Hey guys, it's me LaShanda. I just did the video and I said to you, okay, I'm doing my 90 videos on technology, talk, and tools, web tools that you can use to build your business, etc. online. I'm gonna take this off because I hate I hate having this headset on. So I think if I just leave it here, I should be fine. Today I want to talk, or I should say, I want to kind of answer that one question that people ask me all the time. They go, God, do you sleep? When you always doing something, you do have a child to take care of, LaShanda. And you know what? Truth be told, I do sleep. I like my sleep. I'm actually one of those people that says, don't call me until 2 p.m. in the afternoon because, look, when it comes to sleeping, I sleep. So, it's funny that in reality I love to sleep, but when you see me online, people think I never sleep because they think that I'm online every single hour of the day. And that's good. I like that. I like that, having that illusion. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Um, in reality, the key to being consistent, the key to being successful, the key to constantly being visible to everybody is to have them feel like you never sleep and that you're there non-stop. Two, actually, three things that you can do to give that illusion to people all the time. One is to take advantage of all the social spaces that you could possibly be on. And when I say I'm going to show you how to do social media marketing in these videos and break down social networking, I definitely am going to do that. But you've got to be on all the social spaces. And here's the thing, I'm not one to sit in front of Twitter every day. I gave away, I didn't give away, but I put aside my Blackberry, eventually killed it, got my smartphone, and no, I'm not sitting here going, oh my God, that was so cool, da 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 da. Oh yeah, 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 I'm gonna feed you in a second. Oh my God, yeah, Facebook, Twitter. No, I can't do that every day, and yet I'm on it all the time. And my little secret that's not really a secret, take advantage of syncing all your social media activity. So essentially, when I write something on my WordPress blog and it goes out, or I should say I schedule articles on my WordPress blog, and you see something go out at 5 a.m. or you see something go out at 11 p.m. and you're like, oh my God, Lisandra's sitting at her computer all day. When did she take a break? Chances are I probably scheduled that post so it looks like I'm writing right now, but I'm not. And then it's my WordPress blog is synced to my Twitter, and so it gets tweeted, and then all of a sudden you see it on Facebook, and you're like, oh my God, LaShanda, how is it possible for you to be on Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and LinkedIn and WordPress? When do you stop? It's all about the power of utilizing syncing as far as social media marketing. If you don't understand what that is, and I'm going to do some Web 2 videos, but one of the things I talk about all the time is to do your research. When I did an article for the Network Journal, in that interview, I was asked, how did you get into this? How did you find this information? I Googled it. So if you want to know how to sync your WordPress with your Twitter, how to sync your Twitter to your Facebook, sure, you can take my e-course on social media marketing, but you can also Google this information. So not trying to cut my pocket, but just wanting to help you get into the habit of being proactive about looking for information for your sites, for your business, as far as social media is concerned. How can you sync your Twitter to your WordPress? Well, you can do a couple of things. One of the things I like to do is use Twitter Feed, and I'll do a video on twitterfeed.com that shows you how to plug in your RSS feed, whether it be for your WordPress blog, for your Flickr, even for my social networks. I plug in the RSS feeds into Twitter Feed, and you're going to say to me, LaShanda, what's an RSS feed? So as I'm saying this, I'm going to write down using RSS feeds. I'll do a whole video just on RSS feeds. So you plug, yes, by the way, notebooks. I'm a computer girl, but at the end of the day, this is what keeps me sane and keeps me on top of my business. So everything gets written in the notebook. You can use something like Twitter feed to sync your WordPress blog, your RSS feeds to Twitter. So every time you write something in your blog, it goes to Twitter. Now, just to break it down a step further, most blogging applications like WordPress allow you to pre-schedule your posts. And just like I'm doing with these 90 days of videos, I'm going to do a couple of them and then I'm going to schedule them out. So I'm not sitting every single day, every single hour doing that. But then once it's scheduled out, so I do 10 videos, I say, okay, for 10 days, automatically, this time, schedule it, set the time. How do you do that, LaShanda? Well, when you go in your Twitter, or I should say specifically WordPress, when you log into your WordPress account, just before you post, look at that little in the right side menu where it says schedule, timestamp, put a date in the future. Put a time in the future. And then when you change that time to not right now, but 2 hours from now, 2 days from now, hit schedule. WordPress will schedule that post for you. Then once that post is scheduled, I use my Twitter feed, I sync it, and then all of a sudden it gets tweeted as soon as I post. And I integrate my Twitter and my Facebook, and I integrate my WordPress and my Facebook. So all of a sudden, all my Facebook people just saw that I wrote an article. So again, I do sleep. I love to sleep. Me and my little baby, my little Christopher, he likes to, I'm getting a little chubby. He likes to just cuddle up to mommy because I'm nice and warm and we sleep and sleep and sleep and then wake up and watch cartoons. So no, I'm not online all the time. I am online a lot. Don't get me twisted. I am online a lot. But it's possible to do that, to schedule your posts. I'll talk more a little bit, I shouldn't say a little bit, I'll talk a lot more about this in detail, about scheduling, syncing, and being consistent. You can learn this from me all day long, but if you're not actually writing content in your blog, this means nothing. So you've got to have content. You've got to consistently be putting information out there, and you've got to sleep too. Because if you don't sleep, you're a wreck. But those are a couple of things that I wanted to teach you in the process of telling you I do sleep. I enjoy my sleep, and you can work just as hard as me without having to actually work all the time. Talk to you in another 89, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. In another lots of videos. More to come. Okay, take care.